Hey everybody, welcome back to Willy Beamish. We are currently on our way to do the frog jump contest. I believe that is today. I think I restored after destroying our dad's train set. And there isn't, as far as I know, a whole lot we can do here. I think everybody's pretty much gone. Oh, or maybe not. Let's go take him out.
Okay, Duffy, let's go!
Kibbles and grits, kibbles and grits. I'm gonna get me some kibbles and grits.
Yeah, I forgot that, we're gonna have to take him out if we ever see him. But nobody else is around. Our dad's off at his, I guess, his first day at work. Oh wait, no. That hasn't happened yet.
In front of the residence of Gordon Beamish, the new Toot Sweet spokesman and Vice President of Public Relations. Mr. Beamish, may we have a word with you?
Good morning.
Will the plumber's strike affect the Toot Sweet Company?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Is it true the public faces a Toot Sweet shortage if the strike isn't settled quickly?
Ladies, gentlemen, it's my first day on the job. Give me a break.
How are you going to make Toot Sweet without sludge? Can we expect the general public to put on weight? Will people get more cavities? Will this have an impact on tourism?
Yes.
Let's not jump to conclusions. As far as I know, it's still business as usual. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to be late for work.
Everything is going according to my plan. Gordon Beamish makes the perfect patsy.
Well, our dad's kinda screwed. And there will be no Toot Sweet.
We've been speaking to the spokesman for Toot Sweet, Gordon Beamish. Stay tuned for further developments concerning the plumbing crisis here in Frumpton. And be sure to watch our special report tonight at 11 about a local family cashing in on the crisis by renting Portable Johns.
Yeah, the plumbers are on strike, which means there's no sludge, which means we can make no Toot Sweet, apparently. Yeah, let's just sneak out of here. And before we go do the frog jump contest, there is one thing we have to do first. That is visit the treehouse. And there's no Perry here, but Dana is here.
What are you doing here? I thought you were going to the frog jump.
I thought I'd stop by and see if you wanted to come along.
Nah, Gigi and I are just gonna hang out here for a while.
We sure spend a lot of time together.
Sometimes I think Gigi's my best friend.
It's be nice.
Dana, sometimes I think you're my best friend. And Perry's too. I have a little something I want to give you.
Right, so this is the only item that can convince her, I mean, unless this is useful, I don't think it is. This is the only item that will convince her to come with you, and you need her to come with you in order to finish the game. But we spent all of our money getting this, so if we miss, this is the point where you would have, well, I mean, you wouldn't have found out that you need her until a little bit later, but this is where you need the item that, you could have easily missed.
It's the three of us. Three best friends. You can wash it 1,000 times.
Oh, Willie, it's beautiful. I'll wear it for the rest of my life.
Until you turn fat and can't fit.
Friendship is more important than winning a dumb old frog jump contest. Well, I better get moving.
Willy, wait. I'll meet you at the frog jump. Best friends gotta stick together. Gigi, let's show 'em what you can do.
Yep, you cannot win the frog jump contest unless she agrees to go with you. And not winning the frog jump contest means, no $25,000. So we don't have any tokens, but I believe the ride is free this time. Also, because the plumbers are no longer working, the lake looks horrible.
Snaking its way through the heart of Frumpton, the Dumpling River is the city's main source of drinking water and a popular spot for recreational activities.
To fountain. Alright then. There. Volume was a little weird. Actually, I don't think changing the volume on the MT-32 actually does a whole lot. Yes, free ferry rides. We can't look at it, but that's what it says. We can just go. Nothing else to do over here.
Talking with Turbo Frog and his owner Hunt. Hunt, this is the biggest turnout Toot Sweet's ever had for the annual frog jump. Do you think your frog has anything to do with it?
Absolutely. Turbo is known the world over as the longest jumper. People come from all over to see him jump.
You've had a chance to study the field, to see the competition. How do you rate the other frogs?
I will tell you, Stan. These other frogs will be outclassed. They are too small and skinny. They should eat more, like my Turbo here.
Turbo is well known on the circuit for his incredible 25-foot jump. Do you think any of these frogs are capable of beating his world record today?
You must be joking. Turbo is world-class jumper. These other frogs, they are pimpy.
So that guy was already at our house, and he managed to beat us there and get onto the ferry before us, and, I don't know. I guess that works. We were on foot. Maybe he had his, news van or something. Let's, I'm not gonna save here yet. So we're back here on the west side of town.
As soon as I receive and verify entry blanks from each contestant.
So I think this is all of the frogs.
All the boy frogs are making eyes at Gigi.
I think this is Horny.
Horny looks a bit nervous.
This is the Turbo Frog.
Turbo Frog looks primed and ready for action. This frog doesn't look like he will be much competition.
And the other frogs nobody cares about. Whoops.
This isn't a frog. It's actually a ceramic paperweight.
Nice. I assumed that was
Hey, baby. Get a load of these muscles. What are you doing with that little tadpole?
It takes more than muscles to impress Gigi, bub.
Wow, what a hunk!
Who are you calling a tadpole, Snitzel Brain? I'm gonna cream you. Oh, by the way, nice lederhosen, Spud.
Okay, actually, I am going to save here. Yeah, I know. I still haven't fixed this yet. Because I don't want time to go through and mess everything up. Because I am pretty sure we could just, like, skip forward an hour.
I have everyone's entry blank except yours, Willy Beamish. Registration is now closed. Sorry, son, but we can't wait for you any longer.
I guess that could have happened if you never got the entry blank, which would have sucked.
I could have been a contender, but no! I had to mess up. Now we're flat broke. What a dump.
Bummer, man.
Yep. That is what happens, I guess, if we don't even bother to enter the contest. And we could just play things fairly. We have our entry blank here.
Thanks, Sonny. We can start the contest now.
I don't think it actually starts yet.
Good luck in the contest. Dork.
Oh, Willy, this is so exciting.
I sure hope you win the prize, Willy.
The race will start real soon, Sonny.
I'm sure that Turbo Frog is going to win this race.
It's almost as if the game is waiting for me to do something. Probably is. So if we just let the game play out normally...
I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to the annual Toot Sweet Frog Jump. This is a very special occasion for two reasons. First, we're introducing Diet Slam Dunk Cola here today for the very first time. It has all the punch you'd expect from regular Slam Dunk Cola, but only 2 calories.
Thanks to Toot Sweet? Of course it is.
Naturally. Please, help yourself to a complimentary cup. But even more important, I just want to say what an honor and a privilege it is to be able to give something back to our community. The Toot Sweet Annual Frog Jump is our way of saying thank you to the people of Frumpton. So, on behalf of Toot Sweet, enjoy yourselves and may the best frog win. And I can't wait to sink my teeth into a big plate of frog legs.
Yes, even here, she's a bitch. And is going to make our world sad. So this is actually kind of like an arcade sequence. Oh.
Alright, you know the rules. No kicking, spitting, or foul language. No chemicals, preservatives, or additives. No pinching, no punching.
Start the race already!
Good luck, Willy.
Thanks, Dana.
On your marks, get set. Go!
The arcade sequence looks like it's important. You jump when your meter's at the top. Oops. But, clearly, we didn't win.
I could have been a contender.
He says the same thing, even though we were a contender. We just failed. So we need to do a little something extra in order to make sure that we win.
The race will begin as soon as I receive and verify entry.
So let's give him the entry blank.
Thanks, Sonny.
And, actually, yeah, I'll do that. So you have to kind of think back to the first day or second day, I guess, when you were practicing frog jumping. And you learned a couple of things about a couple things that would make you a little bit better. And giving your frog cola was one of those things.
Hey, baby, get a load of these mussels.
Yeah, we already saw this.
Will you come?
So now we just have to wait.
I'd like to first. It's me.
Yeah, we can't really skip this. And now we're pretty much guaranteed to win.
All right, you know the rules. No kicking, spitting, or foul language. No chemicals, preservatives, or additives. No pinching, no punching.
We did technically give some chemicals and probably preservatives and additives, so
Thanks, Dana.
hopefully he doesn't notice.
On your marks, get set.
Actually, didn't think it let you get this far. Maybe it's just fine.
Go!
Yeah, so your meter is like completely maxed out all the time now. Whoa. Oh, and they love each other. And I'm pretty sure that means we've won.
Wow. Never in all my born days have I ever seen a frog jump like that. I think we ought to have him tested.
Right, okay. This is as far as you get.
Come here, you little rascal.
Yikes!
Don't worry, little fella. This won't hurt a bit.
Sure it will.
Sorry, son. Your frog tested positive. You know the rules. This frog is disqualified.
I could have been a contender.
Oh, so that doesn't work either.
Oh, I had to mess up. Now it's flat broke. What a
So the other thing that we figured out as part of the frog jump test thing was that we could put our frog to sleep. But that doesn't seem like it would be a good idea.
Jar of fire ant. Jar.
I don't think we'd use the fire ants. I think we just use the flies. But rather than giving it to Horny, Turbo Frog seems like he's the biggest problem, so let's put it down on the table over here. Oh.
Young man, just what do you think you're...
Maybe I just...
This doesn't end it, does it? Yeah, it does. Oh, this is a different scene, though.
I'm sorry, son. The rules are very clear on this point. What you did was illegal. Your frog...
Same sort of fail happens. I think we just have to wait until the judge isn't looking.
The race will...
Does he look away? He doesn't look away.
Hey, baby.
Will you come?
Oh, I didn't give him the form.
Thanks, son.
He still doesn't look away, though. I think maybe if we put it like somewhere else. Yeah, if we give it to our frog, it just puts it on the table and he steals it. So now he is sleepy. And we can just move along. And we shouldn't have a problem now.
I'd like it's and I.
And this all goes the exact same way.
All right.
Good. Thanks.
On your mark.
Then let's see if we can win. gonna just have to keep clicking. I don't think the meter really matters at all. And clearly we have won.
I got one!
Over there! Get him before he gets away!
Bag that sucker. I got him.
I got him! I don't got him!
And Horny's smart. He runs away. And that is where we need to go. We can't really do anything here anyways. Guy does not look amused about the frog, and a little bit less amused at with Willy going in there.
Huh?
I sure was surprised to see reporters at my house this morning.
They're nothing but vultures. Toss them a bone, they'll go away.
Everybody seems so upset about this plumber's strike. I think Toot Sweet should intercede. You know, act as a mediator before this thing turns into a full-scale crisis.
You're not being paid to think. Besides, one man's crisis is another man's business opportunity.
What if the sludge works actually shut down? What if the sludge backs up? Where's the stuff gonna go? What are we all gonna tell people?
That's your problem. Tell them whatever they want to hear.
But sinks and toilets are stopped up all over town. The sewers are starting to overflow. We won't be able to make any more Toot Sweet.
What's the matter, Gordon? Can't take the heat. Your sniveling, bleeding heart attitude is starting to annoy me. I thought you were slick. I thought you could finesse your way around anything.
What am I supposed to do? Tell the good people of Frumpton everything is hunky-dory when their city is about to be sludged? Do you expect me to lie to my friends? My neighbors? My own family?
Of course. Isn't that what public relations is all about?
Yes, pretty much.
Looking for somebody?
Yeah, I was looking for my frog. Have you seen him?
I'll ask the questions. What were you doing listening in on a private conversation?
I thought I heard my dad in there.
Yeah, and I'm Santa Claus. You're coming with me.
Well, we're caught.
I asked you once. Now I'm going to ask you again. Why were you trespassing?
I'm telling the truth. My frog jumped into the lobby after the contest. Please, mister, I have to find him. He must be scared.
Name?
Horny.
First name? This is security.
This is Mrs. Humford. I want every last frog rounded up and delivered to my mansion.
Yes, Mrs. Humford.
Well, there's Horny.
Look! There he is!
And he gets caught.
We just caught the last one. I'll send him right over, ma'am.
So there's no real point in coming in here because we're just gonna get caught anyways.
Horny's in trouble, big time. I gotta rescue Horny.
Trespassing? Eavesdropping? Let's see. Under Statute 344.131, under Section C of the Municipal Code of Frumpton, it says here we have to report this incident to the authorities.
Please, sir, let me out of here.
What's the matter, kid? You got something else on your social agenda? First, we're going to have to fill out a Form D12 in triplicate, and then we're going to have to verify your identity, and...
Please, before it's too late.
Are we having fun yet?
Guess I have to put a call into the Frumpton police.
Alright. Wrong button. Save here. Yes. So, how are we going to get out of this mess? I don't know. I do know, actually. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. But I am going to cut it here, and we will figure out what to do. I think, actually, what happens if we just don't do anything? Wrong button. Oh.
These frog legs are fantastic.
That's kind of gross. She at least close her mouth while eating. Apparently your frog dies, so that's game over. I don't fully understand. But, yeah. So, we will figure out how to get out of this situation in the next video. So, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.